Here you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Oh, you want to kick it off? Go for it.
No, I was just going to say hi. You go ahead.
Hi, and welcome, everyone. I'm Kim Vanderheiden, and we are so excited that you have carved out some time tonight to learn a little bit more about the social retail model and Modere. I've been part of this community for just under a year. I've been in the industry for 13 years and decided to make a switch last January for a lot of the reasons that you're going to see tonight. So I'm not going to spoil all the reasons why I did, because I'm so excited for Dr. Carol Watson and her team to share. But one of the key things for me that was so important is that I love helping women win and create income and create impact. And I knew that I could do that with this very forward-thinking social retail model. So I'm super excited for you to all learn tonight. I'm going to turn the call over to my good and dear friend, Dr. Carol Watson. She has one of the biggest servant hearts around that I know. She's also a coach and does body confidence transformation coaching as well. And so she just loves helping people win at all levels of life. And so Carol, I'll let you take it over from here.
All right. Thank you so much. Y'all, this is my amazing mentor, Kim. I want you to know I couldn't be doing this without her. She has helped me so much. And one of the things I love about this is the amazing mentorship. After 20 years in a traditional network marketing company, I've gotten more support and mentorship than I did, I think, the total 20 years that I was there. And I just started with Modere. Gosh, it's been about 10 weeks ago. So how many of you have a smartphone? Does everybody have a smartphone? How many of you connect with your friends on your smartphone? Yeah? How many of you have ever shared a good restaurant or a good place to shop with a friend? You've done that, right? Well, basically social retail, that's what we're doing. We're sharing a good thing with our friends with a shareable code or a link. And I'm going to share with you tonight what that looks like, how we do it, and why we love what we do. A little bit about why I'm here is after, like I mentioned, 20 years in traditional network marketing, I was really winning. I was winning pretty big. I was making a six-figure income. But when I looked down through my entire organization of my organization, there were very few people on my team that were even making $500 to $1,000 a month. One of the reasons I became a network marketing guru is because I wanted to work from home, earn money from home, not show up at a job after being a critical care nurse as a bedside nurse for years, working weekends, night shifts, and holidays. Anybody work any of those crazy shifts, do any of those crazy jobs? It's like I was done with the time clock. And I know that God has called me to empower other women to live free, fulfilled, financially free, and to have fun doing it. And that's what I found in Modere. And I'm so grateful that I surrendered that six-figure income to start at ground zero with Modere. And I'm here to tell y'all that with an amazing few short weeks, I more than replaced my income. After 20 years with one company in just a few weeks, I'm building a team of amazing women that I'm able to mentor and really pour my life into and help guide to the systems and the resources that we have in place that you're going to hear about tonight. And you're going to hear a couple of their stories tonight as well. So that's a little bit about me. Let's get into the meat of the presentation. I'm going to share my screen here with you, and let's pray technology works. Let me get to the button. All right, am I in the presentation mode? I think I'm good. Okay, so what we're talking about here tonight is all about social retail for sure. What is it? We like to say that we're disrupting social sharing. And what I mean by that is when you think about a traditional network marketing and the way it works, it's not like what we're doing with this sharing of codes, using systems and technology and apps on our smartphone, being able to do that literally from anywhere. It's a duplicatable and a scalable business as well. That means that scalable means that you can literally, Kim has actually taught me that I am growing as I'm learning. And that's what I love about this. We learn as we grow and we grow as we learn. And it's the convergence of a whole bunch of trends at exactly the right time. And let me show you a little bit of what this looks like. This is the convergence of, like I said, sharing from your smartphone. I don't know if any of you are affiliates with anything, but as a naturopathic doctor and a retired critical care nurse, I have affiliate links with various companies, and I put that on my website. All people do is they click on it and they go order. I don't really even have a conversation with them. They just take care of it. The gig economy means that many people are looking for secondary streams of income, an additional job to supplement their current job. Some people need that as their primary job. Health and wellness is like the buzzword. It's not going away. Code sharing, online shopping, traditional brick and mortar shopping is almost a thing of the past, even with what's been going on in the world. Would you not agree? So we've taken all of this and put it together into this amazing social retail model. And now is the time to be hopping in, because I'm going to tell you that in 2013, when this model first started with Justin Prince, he brought in a whole mastermind of people, and they created this social sharing, this social retail model. And now we are in the place where all the kinks are worked out. All the work is done for us. The systems, the technology are in place. The company is growing at a very rapid rate. Every month surpasses the previous month. It's a great time to get in an S-curve. This S-curve is just a model of showing what business growth can look like. And where we are, where you see the arrow in the concentration phase, this is where we're fixing to just really take off, and where the stability and the majority of the income can be made. We have a proven model. We have world-class products and company and a system that works. And I'm going to be sharing about all of that with you tonight. Based on that S-curve, where are we poised? We have 4+ million customers, and I'm guessing after our Black November, it's got to be a whole lot more than that, because between me and my team, I think we did about 1 million. No, I'm kidding. But Black November was so fun, you guys, just blew it up. All these customers being able to take advantage of our code sharing and our amazing discounts. 1.7 billion in sales, that's nothing to sneeze at. $800 million in commissions has been paid out to the social marketers like me and some of those on the line here today. We have a 10-to-1 customer ratio, which means for every social retailer, there's at least 10 customers. That's not the way it traditionally is in network marketing, based on my experience. And 85% of orders going out from the company are going to actual customers. And believe it or not, 30 to 35% of new customer orders every month are going out because our customers are sharing their code with their friends. And I'm going to tell you how that works. It's amazing. That's actually why I'm here. This is how it works. We're going to teach you every step of the way. You're going to have an app that you're going to download, and it's going to text you every single day with exactly what to say. And on social media, Facebook, Instagram, your stories, it's going to give it all to you. It's this whole thought of, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to post. It takes it all away for you. Step 2 is we're going to give you a $10 discount code to share with others through an app. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. And I get all these amazing texts all day long saying, I've got money in my bank. Step number 3 is we get paid twice a day, 6 a.m., 6 p.m. We get paid. I need some money to pay a bill or to go out to a nice restaurant. The money is actually there. I love how I get paid twice a day. Now we're going to move into a couple of stories. We've got a couple of people on the line that I want them to share their stories with you tonight. Both of them are pretty darn new. The first one is going to be Deborah Toren, and she is a mom. She's a grandma. She's a certified holistic nutritionist. And she joined our Modere family about the middle to the end of October. And she did not have a clear vision of what social marketing was at all. She just jumped in, and she's going to share her story of what happened as a result of just jumping in without even having a clear vision. Deborah, unmute yourself and share.
Hi, Carol. I may not get through it. I'm down to about 4% power. But as you can see, I'm not at home. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. It's raining. I'm visiting with my children and grandchildren. I'm making new contacts and I'm getting to know a few new people. And who knows, possibly, you know, I'm going to be expanding my business while I'm traveling. I like that idea. I'm not sputtering about Modair, but I'm just meeting people, expanding my circle of friends and my social media. And like you said, I didn't have goals before, but now that I'm setting goals, I'm seeing that my best results happen setting goals and sticking to a plan. So that's my new mindset. I want to go from not having enough money to having enough money. And this is the way that I want to do it. I'm following the incredibly thorough step-by-step guides where everything is so well laid out for successful launch of the business, and then all the tips and tools every step of the way. And once, whoa, it's getting rainy. Once you have, like you were saying, you kind of filled in all my points. I was going to say, you know, that once you have customers, you get paid twice a day, like morning and night. Your credit card gets filled. It's mind-boggling, really. And then I signed up with the XM package. And please excuse the expression, it was a no-brainer because I have received excellent products in the package. And I'm also wearing my Apple Watch that I got from Modair. I mean, what an amazing gift for just getting customers and getting a team together. There's two ways of making money, getting customers or getting a team. And I did both in my first month. I've never done that before. And it's an awesome, awesome, amazing feeling of accomplishment. I just turned 68 and it's not too late for me to make the money that I want to make so that I can come to Arizona when I want to visit my kids. Hopefully next time it'll be a little sunnier, but it's about 20 below where I am in Canada right now. So, you know, I truly, truly appreciate you, Carol and Kim and Lisa and Tracy and Justin for your guidance, your mentorship. You're there whenever I need to have a question answered. It's so far, it's been an amazing ride, and I am really looking forward to the continuation.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You are. Thank you. Thank you so much, Deborah. Really appreciate you sharing your story. And I'm going to tell you guys what the XM experience, what that is, but she basically accomplished a nice goal and got a nice reward for it as well. So we'll be talking more about that. And she did that all in her first month. And it's pretty amazing the way the company rewards. So Tammi, we're going to go to Tammi Thrasher now. She is a homeschooling mom of 2 for 14 years. She hails from Rochester, New York. Actually, I know you're not from there. She's from San Diego, but she's in Rochester. And she's also a high school American Sign Language and World History teacher and a chiropractic assistant. So she is a busy woman and she's already done amazing things. So Tammi, you want to share your story?
Yes, thank you. So I'll just tell you guys what attracted me to the company. I had been in network marketing with another company for about 6 years and just was not really moving forward and just didn't really, felt really stuck. And what I noticed around me was that the products that I was trying to, that I loved wasn't necessarily, I don't think, relevant to to my demographic, just women my age who are moms, who, in their late 40s and whatever, and just kind of struggling with some different things that I'm struggling with. And so the collagen was honestly that, and the lean body system was really what attracted me to Modere. And I just think it's amazing, and just doing the research and all of that. So for me, like, the first thing was just the relevance of the products for women my age, or I guess men too, but more women. My heart is more for moms and, women my age or around my age or whatever. And I was looking around at collagen, and you can find collagen at Costco. You can find collagen at Wegmans, if you know what Wegmans is, the grocery store. You can find collagen in a lot of different places, but I wanted to find something that was, the best, and had research behind it, and that was Modere. So that was the first reason. The second reason was just that Modere had a variety of clean living products. The company that I had been with before was also sort of like geared towards health. But what I loved about Modere was that they have, stuff for your home, they have stuff for skincare, and, stuff that you can take, to enhance your health, different things like that. So I love the variety, because maybe I'm not going to, convince somebody, or not convince, but, somebody's not going to want to take, I don't know, some skincare product, but they might still want to do clean living, which, for their health. And a lot of people in my circles like clean living. So I just love that the variety. And then the third reason was, like it's already been talked about, the technology is so amazing. It's already been said. I'm just repeating. But every day they give you what to say, they give you kind of what to do, what to post. You don't even have to think about it. And so I just kind of took a leap of faith too, and jumped right into it, into the initial launch. And within the first week, I made the first level, the first goal. And I was shocked. It was just amazing how quickly that happened. And it was with literally like such small amount of effort compared to what I had been doing before. So I am like really, really busy, but my kids are my priority, my family's my priority, and I'm really hoping that, with that I can leave the chiropractic assistant job, and this will fill in the gaps for the income that we need and all of that. So I'm really excited for what's ahead, and very grateful for Carol and Kim's support. And I just have felt supported all around, and just guided through everything with just the systems that are in place already. It's just been amazing. So thank you.
Thank you, Tammi, so much for sharing here with us. Really appreciate you sharing your story. So proud of you and all that you have accomplished already, and Deborah as well. Both of them in very short order, I will tell you, have accomplished amazing things. So we're going to get into what that looks like. So let's talk a little bit about the products, and then we'll talk about how you actually can create income. Like Tammi said, we don't just have products that people need, but they want them. Like they want them. It's amazing to me how simple this is. We have over 100 products to choose from. They're non-toxic, non-GMO. We have patents galore, awards galore, science like crazy. It's like, this is what attracted me as a naturopathic doctor, with these clinical trials proving what we say these products do in your body. Anybody familiar with EWG certified, NSF certification? That's not easy to get. We have the world's most effective collagen. I'm going to share with you that in just a minute, as well as an award-winning weight management system that I'm using to change my body composition. Just look at all these awards that we've received. The most recent being the best weight management system in 2018. Get with the person that invited you if you want a list of all the awards. We've got them. And our CEO was named the #1 woman in business-led company in the world. Like top fastest growing companies. Our company with our CEO at the head is named #1. Like, this is in the last couple of months. This is not old news. So let's talk about this flagship product that you hear about all the time, our lean body system with the trim. My trim, this is my chocolate syrup. It's legal to pour the chocolate syrup on the spoon and actually eat it. It reminds me of a kid sneaking down at night to the refrigerator. Any of you come from homes where you had Hershey's chocolate in the refrigerator or on the counter? And it's like legal. It's actually changing my body composition. It accelerates fat reduction. It inhibits fat storage and promotes lean muscle. As we age, our muscles atrophy. That's why you see all these women, maybe some of you, with that area around the middle, that it's just a little bit pudgy and it never used to be. This will help you over time, scientifically proven, and the system, the capsules that come along with it, help you burn calories more efficiently, has chromium to help regulate blood sugar, so you have less cravings as well. It's an amazing system that's helping so many people. And here's just a few of my friends with their before and afters. They're by the thousands. And if you're not a part of our Real Results Facebook group, which I'll share with you in a moment, you want to be a part of that and see all of the stories. Now let's talk about what really drew me to Modere, and that is the liquid BioCell collagen. This is a BioCell matrix of collagen, hyaluronic acid, which helps plumping and reduce wrinkling, and chondroitin, which helps joints. The hyaluronic acid is like, if you were to talk about brick and mortar, the collagen would be the brick and the hyaluronic acid would be the mortar. It's kind of like the glue that holds it all together. And it has made such a difference in my skin as well as my joints. I was not able to sleep on my right side, and walking was severely inhibited because of pain for the last 2.5 years or so. Seriously, my discomfort is completely gone and I'm sleeping on my right side. So you can see on the screen all the things it does. Anything that has connective tissue, it's going to help. Eyes, hair, skin, nails, joints included, as well as your cardiovascular system. And many people have experienced improvement in digestion because the gastric lining improves with this liquid collagen. I could talk on and on about that. I've got a 30-minute recorded call if anybody wants it. I'll pass that on to you. We also have what we call our axis line with microbiome. You know, gut health is important. 80% of your immune system is housed in the gut, right? We all need to have healthy guts to have a healthy life. This is a pre, pro, and postbiotic all in one, the Trebiotic. It's a matrix of all three. In addition, we have the Phyto Golds, and I'm telling you, the Phyto Golds has become my best friend in addition to the trim and the collagen, because this helps to reduce inflammation in the body, and it's helping my joints as well. It optimizes digestive health, and it has an antioxidant capacity from fermented ginger and turmeric. And ever heard of ginger and turmeric to reduce inflammation? That's what's in our Phyto Golds for only $25 too, by the way. We also have Phyto Greens that are loaded with greens. The first day I read the label of what's in our Phyto Greens, my husband actually was diagnosed with prostate cancer a while back, about 4 months ago. He's on this rigorous routine of juicing all sorts of green things. We were literally in the car one day when I was sitting and reading the list of the superfoods, the super greens like spirulina and chlorella, kale, collards, all of these rich nutrient dense greens in these Phyto Greens. That's what he's juicing every day to help rid his body of cancer. That's how powerful this is. In addition, the Phyto Reds, which are loaded with polyphenols, antioxidant rich fruits as well. All of those are each $25. It's pretty amazing. So let's talk a little bit more about how this customer wins thing. So we have this code sharing. So you share your code, your friend gets $10 off. And if your friend, I have a customer, let's say Tammi. Tammy's my customer, and she's now sharing with her friend. She's going to share her code, and her friend is going to get $10 off her first order. Tammi, because she has an order of $50 or more on SmartShip, which means it's automatically going out every month, because like our collagen, you want it every month. She's going to get 25% of whatever that friend orders in shopping credits back to use in her account. Imagine how quickly that can accrue. That's what we call share the love. Also, the company has a loyalty reward system that over time, the longer you stay on SmartShip, the more you save. In the previous company I was in, there were no loyalty credits. There were no incentives for my customers to share my products, and there were no rewards for them being loyal customers for 20 years. Within 9 months of being a customer myself with collagen, because I joined Modere about the 9th month of me taking the collagen, I was at 15% discount for being a loyal customer. Our customers win at Modere. Here's just a few stories. I'm going to run through these pretty quickly. The bottom line is these girls come from a variety of backgrounds. You can see Tiffany. She's a mom of 3 in real estate. She fell in love with the products. She did the post we call Drop the Spoon, which we're going to teach you exactly how to do that first post to get some attention on you and warm up your algorithm on Facebook. 30 customers, and she's already up to a 32% commission. When you first start out, you're at 10%. Look at the raise she got from 10 to 32 with one post. Then we've got Cindy, who is a skincare professional, 28 customers, and she's already increased her commissions as well, very quickly from one post. And then we've got Mandy, who's a busy homeschooling mom, no experience whatsoever in network marketing, social retailing, sharing anything on social media. Very busy woman, working side gigs as well. And 13 customers from one post and already up to a 22% commission. And then we've got Jenny, a full-time educator. Again, 0 experience in this. One post, 13 customers, and she's already at 20% commission. So this is what this looks like, our dual-sided compensation plan. In my previous company, and I know some of you are on here tonight, have been part of companies where you have a nice customer base, but you're so frustrated and stuck because the business is not growing and there's no recognition for you. At Modere, you get recognized for just having customers. And I'm not going to say just having customers because it's so important. We wouldn't have a business without customers. On the customer pod side, you can see the various levels. You start out at 10% all the way up to 36% commission, and you get rewarded for that with Live Clean credits. That means you have money in the bank to purchase your own products. Then we've got the business builder side. If you choose, you don't have to. You can get rank advancements from promoter to bronze and all the way up to platinum 3 just on customers. You can make a really nice income literally just with the customer pod side. But if you really want to expand your network, grow a team, create long-term residual income, you're going to want to work on the business builder side. And we'll teach you more about what that looks like. Here's how it works. We have world-class training with three systems, if you will. We have a Facebook group where you're going to get everything you need step by step to get started. We've got the Real Results group where you're going to add your friends into. You don't have to be the product expert. You put a friend in this Facebook group and there will be a video and a story to go along with it. And then lastly, we have a Modere app that has videos and PDF files, documents shareable with a link. Click of a button. I told you it's all copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. That XM package that Deborah was talking about, let's discuss that just really quickly. Because right now you're probably thinking, well, maybe I am interested in this. Maybe I would like to get started. This is a great place to start. With our XM launch pack, this is where I started. I did the math. It's $399 with this package. It might seem like a lot, but you get a lot of products with that $399. In fact, when I did the math, I had over $500 worth of products for $359 because it only costs $39 to become a social marketer. But we want to launch you off with products. You're going to want to start taking some of the products. In addition to that, all those products, you get $200 in shopping bonus credits. So there's already $300+ in your pocket, I'm saying. You get a free ticket to our next conference. We're going to be in Salt Lake City in March. You're going to be eligible to earn this XM experience that Deborah mentioned, and I'll show you that on the next slide. And you get 500 points towards your business builder side to promote to the next level. That's what's called the XM Launch Pack. There are other packages that cost a little bit less, but you don't get as much with them. And you don't get the opportunity to win this XM experience, which is $300 cash, a shopping experience, an iPad, or an iWatch. And Deborah shared that she got the watch. I got an iPad. If any of you are on the call tonight and you won something, go ahead and put that in the chat. Or which one would you like to have if you're going to be joining us? You can literally do this in your first month and you win over the gift, but the value is over $1,000 in very short order. So my question to you tonight, as we wrap up, I'm telling you guys, this is where it gets a little bit serious. And I just want to pause for a second, because I know I've been talking really, really fast because I want to honor the time. I appreciate you staying with us. I just want to say that with big risks come big rewards. I want to be vulnerable and share with you that it was not easy for me to leave where I was after 20 years. A lot of relationships, a lot of people, to say goodbye to that and start new somewhere else. But I'll tell you what, it is simple because of the systems and the technology and the support and the mentorship that we have in place. With big risk comes great rewards. I told you I was able to, I can't make that promise to you, but I was able to actually surpass the income that I was making in my previous company, literally in my first month. Now that was Black November and we had a lot of sales and discounts going on. So that's not typical. This month, it's not going to be quite as much, but I'm telling you, it is possible here. And what does your 2022 look like? If not now, then when? If you're stuck, if you're frustrated, if you're not satisfied with your finances, even with your health from a product standpoint, at the very least, if you decide not to partner with us, what products are you going to start to improve your health in 2022? The one thing that we have control over is that you get to choose, you get to pick, you get to decide. And if you're sitting there saying that I've tried things like this before and it didn't work, I understand. I could sit here all night long and tell you my whole laundry list of failures. But you know what? I'm here to tell you that your past does not determine your potential. If your heart is racing and you're totally excited about this and like, oh my gosh, I can't ignore my heart, then I'm going to invite you to say yes and get back with the person that invited you here tonight so that you can join us in social retail in 2022, because it's just going to keep getting better and better, because social marketing is the wave of the future. Thank you so much. Kim?
Oh, Carol, thank you so much. If you want to unshare, yeah, there we go. Thank you all for coming. Like Carol said, if you got inspired tonight, please get back to the person who invited you on. We would love to have you partnered up. We are launching Social Retail 2.0 in the first quarter of 2022. I feel like from what I've heard, we've just been warming up, and I'm like, what do you mean warming up? This was like the most incredible year in my 13-year business. Like, and they're gonna, supercharge it with even better technology. So that, the timing would be amazing if this resonates with you, and we would love to support you. Or if you have questions, just circle back. So Carol, thank you so much. Tammi and Deborah, I'm like so touched by your stories, just incredible. So everyone have an awesome night. And Carol, we can probably stop the recording and let everyone unmute.